I'm gonna tell you something right now in this video. If you use this secret, will help you choose insanely profitable products that will flood sales to your Shopify store. Let's go.
Level up our lifestyle if we love the game.
What is up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here, back again with another video on the pillars of a profitable product for your e-commerce store. Listen, if you do a quick search on YouTube right now, you're gonna find tons of videos of people giving suggestions on specific products to use on your drop shipping store with Shopify. You'll see everything from an LED dog collar to, get this, a 3-room tent complete with an espresso maker. It's crazy, right? So today, I want to talk about what makes a good product. Once you know this secret, you'll be able to go out there and pick for yourself an insanely profitable product from the tens of thousands of options that you have. But first, you want to make sure that you find a product that has the ability to go viral. Viral is a nebulous word, but it simply means a product that's going to get a lot of likes, a lot of shares, and a lot of comments underneath all of your ads, which is super key to being successful. So for example, a vegetable peeler might sell really well on Amazon, but if you put it in an ad, very few people are going to share it or tag their friends in an ad about, peeling vegetables. That's kind of boring, unless there's a super unique spin to the product. On the other hand, a shirt about how awesome nurses are, which seems basic, right? That type of product goes viral because anyone who's a nurse will share it and even tag other nurses in the comments. Why? Because they're passionate about being a nurse. It is a lifelong career choice, and it's a choice of a career that helps people save lives. So it just stands to reason that will get more attention. And the more attention, the more likes, the more shares, the more comments that an ad gets, the more free traffic it's going to receive, which means the more free sales that you're going to get. You want free sales, right? Now, the second thing is you want something that converts. This means it has to be good enough for someone to actually pull the trigger and purchase the product. A product that has a high conversion rate is something that people buy immediately when they see it, on impulse. Think about the products that you see at the checkout counter, right? You may not have come in the store to get these products, but they still end up coming home with you. It happens to me almost every time I go to Walgreens. That's because they're designed to be purchased without much thought. They're a no-brainer buy. These are exactly the types of products that you want to advertise on Facebook and Instagram because people will impulsively purchase them literally right when they see your ad. Now, the third thing is you want to find a product that's also high quality. I know when I start mentioning impulse purchases and impulse products, you probably thought of cheap junk that goes in the garbage can the second that people get home. That is not what we want at all. It's obviously important to find products that, even though they were bought on a whim, your customers will be happy that they purchased. The reason for this is because the only thing more valuable than a customer right now today is a repeat customer tomorrow, next month, next year, on and on and on. Now, a repeat customer is someone who buys from you over and over again, get this, without you having to spend another dime on Facebook ads, or any ads or advertising for that matter. So make sure that you're always selling products that if someone purchased, they can say, I'd buy from them again. If they say that, you are 100% winning. Fourth, you want to find a product with a very high profit margin. This means that you got to be able to market something that's going to actually put money in the bank so you can continue to operate. This may seem obvious, but I can't tell you how many times I've seen people sell products because they were trending or they were super popular, but they barely offered a profit. They were literally on like razor thin margins. The thinking is, well, I sell a ton of these and that's how I'll make margin. I'll sell 1 million of this product. Well, just stop right there. Wait a second. Do you really want to have 1 billion customers that you made no profit from, that you're going to have to answer support emails from, that you're going to have to inevitably do returns for, right? More customers does not always mean more profit. Oftentimes, less customers but more profit equals more success, right? So that thought process that we were just talking about might work in theory, but I could tell you after $5 to $6 million in sales, I always try to find hot products with a great profit margin, because this is key. Even if you think the product is great, move along. I can guarantee that you're going to find a product that's even better. Listen, I know that you probably see products all over Facebook and all over YouTube and all over Amazon that seem viral right now, but you want to go in and you want to look at two important things when it comes to the product. You want to look at, number one, what is the product margin on this product? So in other words, what is the profit margin? How much is this product going to cost you as the seller? So if I go to AliExpress and I find an iPhone case, right? And this iPhone case cost me $3, right? We want to know that number. Know your numbers. So important. The second thing that you want to look at is how much is your competition selling the same phone case, selling the phone case for? Are they selling it for $9, $8, $27? So if you're completely oblivious to what your profit margin should be, well, the answer is right in front of your face. Just go look at other people's e-commerce stores and look at what they're selling it for, and go to the vendors on AliExpress or wherever it may be and look at what they cost. Do some simple math, which I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not very good at math, but I can still do this with the calculator, right? And you can figure out what your profit margin is. Ideally, we're wanting to have a 2x or a 3x profit margin on the products that we're advertising. Because listen, if you build a store, nobody's going to know that it's there. You have to market the store. You have to push ads out there to get traffic to your store. Ads cost money. And that's why you need a 2x to 3x profit margin on your products, because you have to have some money to spend to get the customers to your store, and then to pay for the cost of goods of the product, and then have what's left over to go in the bank. And the juice has to be worth the squeeze. Now, I know you've probably seen me talk about doing and using methods like free plus shipping before, which is a method I've been using for a very long time. And we're talking about the pillars of a profitable product. I want you to keep in mind that my goal is always to start with a viral product that's going to get me a lot of customers, but the end goal is to squeeze every ounce of profit from my customer base possible using email marketing, upsells, cross sells, and to ascend those customers from that teeny tiny impulse purchase to buying more expensive products from me over and over and over again. You know, e-commerce is a real business. It's not a get rich quick overnight success type thing. So when you're marketing products, you got to make sure that you take all of these pillars to a profitable product. You got to keep them in mind. Maybe write them down. Maybe go back and watch this video multiple times before you start choosing products. Make sure that your products are unique. That's another thing that is so important. Unique products that get people's attention. You know, when we were talking about that vegetable peeler earlier, well, that could very well work if you found a really unique vegetable peeler that did something different, something cool, something interesting besides just peeling the vegetables. Maybe it's automated, right? And it does something really, really cool. But again, it's got to have a high profit margin. So these are all important factors when it comes to the pillars of a profitable product. When you go out there and you start choosing products, just make sure you know your numbers. And of course, you look at what the retail is, and there is a 2 to 3x potential markup there of a high quality product, not junk, because you want to build a brand. Listen, if you feel like you learned a lot from this video, if you feel like these pillars to a profitable product that I've mentioned are beneficial to you and are going to help you in launching your own successful product in the future, comment below. Tell me if you've made any of these mistakes before. Tell me if these different points that I've hit are something that you never thought of before, even though honestly, they're common sense. But when you go in and you're trying to do ads and find products, sometimes you tend to overcomplicate things. That's completely normal. Let me know your thoughts if you like this video, if you want more training on how to find hot, viral, and profitable products in the future. Also, go ahead and smash the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I'm going to be releasing more training videos just like this, maybe case studies. We're going to go into my computer. I'm going to be launching ads. You're going to be able to watch everything. So make sure you turn on notifications so you know when I release those free videos. Again, this is Adrian Morrison. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you freaking crush it. And I will see you on the next video.